name is Ren, and finally, my review for the first comic book movie of the year, Deadpool. It's directed by Tim Miller and written by Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, and it stars Ryan Reynolds, Morena Baccarin, Ed Skrein, TJ Miller, Gina Carano, among others. If you've seen my most anticipated movies of 2016 video, you know how Deadpool was high on that list. And I gotta tell you, Deadpool comes out and it absolutely does not disappoint. I freaking love this movie. It was everything I could have expected, from the jokes to the way they integrate the X-Men in this, to the way Ryan Reynolds portrays this character, the way this character is written, the way this story is told is so absolutely freaking Deadpool. It is Deadpool to a core. So this movie is about a former Special Forces operative who volunteers himself into this scientific experiment because he has terminal cancer in many parts of his body. The experiment goes wrong and he becomes, like in the trailer, completely unfuckable. This then is a story about revenge and how he gets back with his girl. I gotta tell you, this story is absolutely ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous plot you could come up with. But guess what? You know who else is ridiculous? Deadpool. You know what movie this is about? Deadpool. Yeah, it fits that it's absolutely ridiculous, and I love it because it is absolutely ridiculous. Ryan Reynolds was born to play Deadpool. We get these situations when an actor was born to play this role actually quite a few times nowadays. You got Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. You got Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Ryan Reynolds is the epitome of the saying, this actor was born to play this role. And Ryan Reynolds, you can see that this guy had so much fun playing the character. And if you read interviews and you see interviews on YouTube, you see that this guy has fought hard and long for Deadpool. And finally seeing this movie come to life, being as much fun for us as it is for him, it's very, very gratifying. I think Ryan Reynolds wanted this movie so bad, he wasn't going to let it rest. The guy could be 80 years old and he would play Deadpool, and it probably wouldn't be the same thing as we got right now, but Ryan Reynolds would play Deadpool at 80 years old if it was up to him. Morena Baccarin plays such a great role, such a great equal to Deadpool, as much as in the degenerate level as in the jokey, sarcastic kind of person. I absolutely loved Ed Skrein in this film, as an actor and as a character. The guy actually is a three-dimensional villain. He has a backstory with Deadpool and you understand their hate for each other. It's funny, but it's also very intense. And after Ed Skrein left Game of Thrones, I was kind of disappointed. Then he made Transporter Refuel, which absolutely freaking sucked. But now he comes back to this and you see how good of an actor he is. Gina Carano, I liked her in this movie. Granted, she did not have much opportunity to suck or to be bad. She's not a good actress, let's be honest. She's not. And she plays a good role in this. Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, I love these guys. I'm not going to spoil it, but the way they integrate these guys into the Deadpool movie without affecting the X-Men universe, it's perfect. If you've seen the movie, you'll know what I mean, but the way they're doing the X-Men movies now and the way they integrate these guys in the movie fits absolutely perfectly. And Colossus plays such a contrast to Deadpool because Colossus is the ultimate goody two-shoes of the X-Men, and he has the innocence of the child. He is the absolute good guy of the X-Men. And being here in this movie with Deadpool, Colossus has such great moments in this. As much as with Deadpool, as with the enemies, the bad guys, everything. This movie was so good. Negasonic Teenage Warhead, I don't know who the actress is. I don't know much about the character. I've seen her in a few comics. I've read about her. I think this is the best interpretation of the character I've ever seen. I'm not joking around. Deadpool, to me, is my favorite comedy of all time because I cannot remember a movie, and I've seen a lot of comedies, but I cannot remember a movie that every single joke hits. And this movie has all sorts of jokes. You remember in my Dirty Grandpa review, I said that that movie was hurt because it had a lot of humor. This is a lot of jokes. This movie has setup jokes, running gags, and puns, and everything that would fit a Deadpool movie and Deadpool himself. Go watch this movie. You will not be disappointed. Yes, it is ridiculous, just like the character itself. The opening credits in this movie are the greatest opening credits in the history of cinema. And if you think about it, no, it doesn't have a lot of competition, but still, you laugh with the opening credits, and I don't think anyone has ever said that about any movie in history. You should go watch Deadpool. You should go watch Deadpool 2 times, because I watched it yesterday, and tonight I'm going to see it again, and I absolutely give Deadpool a kneel before me. But be careful, because Deadpool might think you want to play around, so just let him know it's not like that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought about the Deadpool movie. Let me know what you thought about my review for the Deadpool movie. Tell me what you want to see next. I'll have a special video coming later tonight. I'll see you all next time. Go watch Deadpool. Bye-bye.